Soca.
This will all basically be at the cottage tomorrow. BT will be live from Muskoka as we get you ready for the May 2-4 long weekend. Our friends at Verbo have given us a fantastic place. Can people rent out the spot that we're going to be at tomorrow? It's almost like that.
Yeah.
It's like an award-winning kind of spot.
I think it's about $1,500 a night is for that space there. I'll have a top list of some of the rentals right across the country as well. We call it the cottage here, of course. In the West, they call it the cabin.
For sure.
So, and I think in the East Coast, they call it a kitchen party.
Well,
They just call it home. They just call it home because they got all the space.
We're gonna call it a good time tomorrow.
We are doing glamping, right? It's like glamping?
Sorry?
Is it like
There's no
glamping?
camping
No.
involved.
No,
I thought there was
camping.
Hold on. How many pairs of heels are you bringing?
Well, I mean, I had like 2 in the car, but I'm gonna leave them behind, I think.
I wanted to trick you.
I'm bringing one.
And just say there's a tent. I
There's a
just want to see your reaction. What? Tent?
That got Steph's attention.
I wouldn't be there. I'd
There's
be with
running
you.
water. It's hot.
It's a beautiful cottage brought to you by Verbo.
Yes. Yes. The entire family can stay.
And if you like it tomorrow, it's right by the lake. It's beautiful. You'll see.
Can't wait.
That's tomorrow.
Nice.
Who here tips at a self-checkout at a store? Does anyone tip?
What?
Can I tip myself?
At a
'Cause I'm
self-checkout?
At a self-checkout.
Yeah, do I give myself a high five?
Well,
So you did a good job.
I'm not pulling this out of thin air. An article from the Wall Street Journal is saying that some businesses are asking for tips at self-checkouts. This is happening at coffee shops, bakeries, airports, and some sports arenas and stadiums. Some self-checkouts ask for a 20% tip. So I'm going to throw out a scenario. Tell me if you tip. Let's start here.
Okay.
Self-checkout. Steph, yes or no? Do you tip?
No.
Self-explanatory. Devo Brown.
Like when I go to Shoppers.
Yeah, the quick one.
No.
None?
No.
Tammy?
Well, absolutely not. Why would I do that?
I'll give them a tip. Different kind of tip. Not financial.
A piece.
Yes.
Your mind.
In my mind.
Yes.
I'll give them a tip.
Right. Glad you clarified.
Yes.
I tip to any.
I'm glad you clarified. Yeah.
A tip to any company doing this: stop immediately. This is ridiculous.
Okay. It took a minute.
Okay.
No, I got you.
It's a slow build sometimes.
It's 9:54.
She's got
Didn't
mummy.
take them a minute.
She got mummy
Didn't
braid
take you
over
a
there.
minute.
Slow build.
Mummy braid over there.
Slow build, yes.
Guys.
It's 9:55.
Yeah.
Next item.
Tam's done.
When you pick up an order, do you tip?
Maybe.
Depends on the
Maybe
size
it
of the order,
depends
right?
on the size of the order and how the interaction is when I get there. Is it really pleasant? And, they're packing it really nicely.
Sorry, if you walk in and everyone goes, Steph!
Oh my gosh, nice to see you. Welcome back. They're
cheers.
putting in the cutlery.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Devo Brown.
Same, depends. If it's a regular place, I will tip every few times I go. Not every time, because then it's expected every time. But yeah, if it's your regular spot and it's a local business that you like to support, then yeah, every now and then.
Tammy?
How labor intensive is the order? It will depend on that. If it's just me picking up like a can of Coke or something, no, I'm not doing it.
Frankie?
I generally do tip. I do.
Yeah.
Even on a pickup?
On a pickup, I do. Nothing, maybe 10 to 15% on a pickup.
I will not.
Oh, okay.
Next item. You're lining up for like 20 minutes for beer at a stadium. When you get there, do you tip? Because the beer's like $15 minimum.
$1.
You do tip.
Well, I mean, if I'm going to go up a few times, $1 every time. Why not?
Okay. Devo Brown?
Yeah, and probably too much.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So wait a second. That time you and I were in line at the Jay's for like an hour.
Yeah.
You tipped when you got there?
I did.
God bless.
They're working hard, right?
I'm with Steph. $1.
$1?
Yeah, absolutely.
Frank?
I tip. I used to be a server.
Exactly. That's part of it.
Yeah.
I've worked that life.
Because if you're waiting
Yeah.
an hour, that
But
means
you know,
they've been
you're
working
right.
hard
They've been
serving.
busy.
If they're going nuts and they're understaffed,
what it is.
that's a valid point.
Yeah.
All right, we've got a lot settled here. We're going to take a break. More BC coming up after this.
Like settling a bill? Did I get that
Uh,
fast?